Hi guys, this is Erika, and in today's video let's talk about manifesting consciously, how reality is literally a game, right? So all we need to know is how to play that game, right? But before we start, I just wanted to remind you that we are giving away a free course called How to Identify Your Blocks to Manifest Anything Fast. All the details are down below. Also, if you would like to work with me, coach with me, I would love to help you. I would love to guide you in your journey, in your choosing the desired reality that you want to experience. It's not so much about identifying your blocks, but literally like being aware of what story are we conscious of being, right? What's playing in the background, and just we have to change it to match what you want. But anyways, so if you're interested with in working with me, you know what to do. All the details are down below. And yeah, let's get to the video. Sorry, Prince is making a lot of noise. He's distracting me because he doesn't want to get on top of the bed. He's literally hiding under the bed every time I try to put him up there. Anyways, but we're not talking about Prince. We're talking about manifestation. And by the way, I missed you guys so much. I've had some things, like I've been really busy, but here I am. I missed you. I'm happy to be back. I promise I won't be absent. I won't be MIA anymore. I'll try to record weekly, but yeah, here we are. So I was thinking how literally like we need to see reality manifesting, conscious manifesting. And I do this, right? Because literally we're not manifesting anything. It's all about, remember, creation is already finished. So what we're doing is we're just choosing. We're just choosing a different, whatever it is, a different, love story, a different partner, a different amount in your bank account, a different body shape. Like it's just, we're choosing different, right? But we have to see reality as it's a game. And what happens when we're playing a game? If I'm playing a game, for me to understand the game, for me to win the game, I have to read the instructions on how to play a game, right? I need to know the rules of how to play a game. Like if I'm gonna play, I don't know, I was thinking if I go to the casinos, if I go to the casinos, I literally just do the machines, right? Because I don't know how to play any of those games, right? I don't know the rules of the game. So therefore, if I play it, I will lose, right? So it's the same with manifesting. If we are playing a game, but we don't understand how it works, how are we expecting to win, right? So literally start seeing reality as a game. And this is what I tell my clients all the time. Like you have the key to opening that door that has all your desires on the other side. You have the rules of the game. Like you just have to apply them and you'll win. You'll get what you want, right? So start seeing reality that way. But yeah, if you're playing, I don't know, chess, like you need to know the rules of chess for you to play. Again, I don't know how to play chess. For me, it's like, oh my God, it's so complicated. And to me, low-key boring, but to each their own, right? There's people that really enjoy playing chess. And for you to be able to play chess and win, you need to know the rules. So it's the same thing with manifesting. So, and again, we're not even manifesting something. So let's start seeing reality as a game and literally just choosing. I'm not manifesting anything. I'm just choosing my preferred reality that I want to experience. And I've talked to you guys about how literally it's like if creation is finished, imagine that you're going to a grocery store. And now we know when we walk into a grocery store, especially like the big stores like Costco. I know that you guys watch me from all parts of the world, but here in the States, maybe in Canada, I don't know, like Sam's Club, Costco, right? There's huge warehouses where like they sell everything. They sell clothes, they sell things for cooking, they sell furniture, they sell food, they sell everything, right? So literally, if you walk in there, you're just gonna choose what you want to consume, right? If you need a pair of socks, you can buy a pair of socks. You don't have to buy the couch and the the washing machine. I'm pretty sure they sell them too. Like, no, you're going to the store, you're choosing what you want, you're selecting it, you're paying for it, you're taking it home, right? It's the same thing with reality, right? Everything is already there. Reality is it's already finished. Like creation is finished. So all we have to do is choose what we want to experience, right? Start seeing it that way. Because sometimes we think that, oh, I have to do these affirmations to change this person. And it's all this work, right? I have to change him. If they been, I don't know, if they have not been the nicest person ever, if they lied, they cheated, they da-da-da, right? I have to, all this work to change them. And no, like, we don't have to do that. Again, see, like, reality, creation, I don't know why I keep saying reality. Creation is finished. So, and there are infinite versions of this person, right? So what I'm doing, instead of choosing the same person over and over again and trying to fix them, I don't know why I just had the visual of, like, if I break something, right, and it shatters, I'm not gonna try to put pieces together with, like, glue, right? Because it's gonna be broken, and maybe at the slightest movement it's gonna break again. We're not doing that. We're not trying to fix something or someone that is broken. Literally understanding the game and knowing that there are infinite versions of people, of us as well, of everything, right? What we're doing, we're consciously choosing a different version of this person that is already perfect, that I don't have to fix, that I don't have to all this work for me to have the experience with them, right? Start seeing it that way, and that's how you manifest little miracles, your success stories, right? You'll be that success story when you understand the game, right? It's easier. Isn't it easier to know, like, oh, I don't have to affirm all this and da-da-da-da to, like, fix this person. And all I have to do is just choose the version of them that is brand new, that is perfect, that checks all my boxes. That's all I have to do. Yes, it's easier, right? So start seeing it as it's literally that easy, guys. But we think that, oh, like, it cannot be that easy. We try to think logically, how does that work? How is that gonna happen? Like, we don't have to think logically when we're consciously manifesting, when we're consciously choosing what we want. We have to let go of thinking logically. That's one of the rules of the game. If you really want to win the game, you cannot think logically. Because if you think logically, you get stuck in that, well, logically, how is that gonna happen? And again, knowing that reality is literally a mirror, I'm gonna get stuck in, yeah, I don't believe it. How is that gonna happen? That's impossible. So the reality, the mirror has to show you, yeah, it's impossible. Literally. So why choose that? Again, another important part of this game is that understanding that reality is literally a mirror, and it will reflect what you're thinking, what you're assuming of yourself, what you're assuming of this person, what you're assuming of the situation, right? So start checking with yourself of what are my assumptions? What am I thinking about this person or the situation? That's why it's so important. Again, reality, like, manifesting is really easy, but, like, sometimes we're not aware of what we're thinking. That's why it's helpful to work with a coach, to work with someone else. And even if you don't have to work with a coach, you don't have to work with me, right? But, like, maybe if you have someone that understands or believes in, you know, consciously manifesting, talk to them, be like, what do you think is my story about this? Because I'm still in the same spot. I am still not manifesting whatever it is, right? This person, like, what do you think I'm thinking? And then your friend can tell you, like, well, like, you're still thinking that they don't want you. You're still thinking that they haven't texted you. You're still thinking that, and checking their socials and seeing that they're still with the other person, with the third party, right? So when we understand that reality is a mirror, let's say that, yeah, my specific person is with a third party, they're with someone else, and all I do is check their social media, be like, oh, they're still together, and I get upset about it. What do you think that reality, that mirror, is going to show me? More that they're over there with someone else, right? But when I understand the rules of the game, if I want them to be with me, I'm going to literally ignore. I'm going to stop checking their socials to see them with someone else. And I only have to understand, I'm not choosing the SP that is with this other person, right? If there are infinite versions of my person, It's literally like I go to Costco and I choose, I go to that store and I choose, take with me a different version of them that is with me, that wants me, that is committed to me, that are loving me, prioritizing me, etc. Everything I want, that have all the qualities that I want in a partner, right? I'm not over there changing this person. No, I'm choosing the version of them that wants to be with me willingly, right? And easily. So, see, like that's, it's literally that easy. That is like, what? No, that has to be more difficult. No, it doesn't. So stop checking if that's what you're manifesting, right? Stop checking their socials. Stop thinking and talking about and arguing with them in your mind because they're with someone else. No, you literally have to understanding that this reality where they're with you already exists. Only focus your awareness on that reality, right? Throughout the day, hear them telling you how much they love you, how happy they are that they're with you. Like, see them, like you can imagine them that they're right next to you, that they're waking up next to you. Instead of checking and being upset that they're with someone else, live in the Lululand, if you want to call it, and only see them with you. Because again, what we're doing is literally like lifting a veil. Imagine that, you know, when you're like only focusing on the version of them that is with you, right? Like you're literally lifting a veil because it's there. It's literally there. Like reality, that reality already exists. You're lifting a veil and now you can actually see it with your physical eyes, with your physical senses. You can experience that because it's always been there. It was just covered, right? Because your awareness was not there. Your awareness literally lifts the veil. And what you're doing, you're lifting the veil of the reality that you want to experience, and you're literally covering that reality where they are with someone else. You won't be able to see it, to see it physically because your awareness is not there, right? It's in the dark. It's collecting dust, but you're over here, right? Where like you can actually experience them now. So that's something else that you have to know about the game, right? It's already there. It's already finished. I cannot see it with my physical eyes, but all I have to do is really just focus and tune into that reality where they're with me, where it is the way I want it to be. And then the veil will lift and I will be able to experience it. It's that easy, guys. And it's literally just choosing over and over again, no matter what's happening out here. Even let's say that a friend is like, oh, look, like maybe you're not checking their socials, but a friend's like, oh, look, they're still together. What are you going to do with that? Be like, But with this one, you're like, funny. That's not true. No, I'm over here. And in that moment, only see them, only hear them, only claim with your awareness. No, I'm over here with them. I am the me. I'm in the reality where they're with me, where I'm with them. Where like they are willingly and lovingly with me. Where again, what you're doing is no, that reality is over there covered. I'm not unpacking it. I'm not lifting the veil. It's staying there dusty and dark because I won't give my awareness to that. That's what we have to do instead of reacting, right? When we react, it's literally like we're lifting the veil. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to react emotionally. It's okay to react emotionally because we're human and we have emotions. And I've said it so many times before. If you pinch me, it's gonna hurt, right? It's okay to feel it emotionally. But what is more important is not the emotions, it's the thoughts. Where you're like, nope, yeah, maybe it feels like awful, right? But you're like, no, I'm over here. My choice is, I am the me. And remember, I am, those two words are so powerful. Whatever follows I am, that's who you are in that moment. Because reality is in the now. Literally, is when you say, no, I am, is literally you're starting brand new. You're not aware of that other reality, and that's all that matters. That in the now moment, you choose what you want to experience. And you're not over there in the reality that you cover with the blanket. With that, what's it called? Not the blanket, but whatever. You know what I mean. You're not covering it, right? You're over here. Also, something that gives me a lot of peace is knowing that when I have a desire whatever it is literally God whispering in my ear saying, this is yours. This is ours. I want to experience that through you. Right? So every desire, instead of saying, oh, I wish, I would like to, but yeah, it's never going to happen. No, whenever you have a desire, whatever it is, say thank you. Because imagine that again, God is saying, whispering, you're saying, it's yours. I want to experience this through you and with you. Let's do it, right? Say thank you. Okay, yeah, whatever it is. An ice cream cone, a car, like a person, whatever it is, say, okay, thank you. But again, don't think logically. Oh yeah, how is that gonna happen? How am I gonna travel to, I don't know, Greece? And like whatever it is, don't minimize who you are. Remind yourself that I am God, right? I'm experiencing, God is experiencing himself through me, right? I came here to experience life. God experiencing life through me. So whatever desire it is like, God is guiding me. Let's do this. Let's go there. Let's experience this person. Just say yes to all your desires, right? And know that it's already yours. It's already created. It's already finished. All you have to do is choose. Again, just like literally going to the grocery store, you're just choosing what you want. You're not gonna go to the store and choose all the things that you don't like, all the things that are gross to you, all the things that maybe you're allergic to. You're not gonna spend like thousands of dollars in things that you don't want, and they will literally make you sick. Why will you do that? Right? So stop doing that in reality, right? And choosing the things that will literally make you sick. Because how does that feel when you go and check their socials and see them with the third party? It literally makes us sick, right? Why do that to ourselves? No, that is what self-love is. Only choosing the experiences that will make you happy, that will feel good. Because another thing that is part of this game is when something doesn't feel good is because that's very far away from your truth. It doesn't feel good because that's not where you belong. That's not what you're supposed to experience. That's not for you. But what feels good? Right? Abraham Hicks talked about it, and I mentioned it like a lot of times before. I don't agree with everything they say, but some things like, yeah, that resonates, right? So again, if it doesn't feel good, it's not for you. Say, no, that's not for me. But what will make me happy? Instead of seeing this person on their socials with third party, no, like what will make me, that feels like crap, because that's not for me. That's not my truth. My truth is, if I want this person, it's already mine because God whispered in my ear, this person is yours. You want a relationship with them, it's already yours. So see yourself with them because it's already there. Only put your awareness on there with you. Only see them, only hear them, only smell them right next to you, and only see them as perfect. Drop the labels of they're not good, they're liars, they're narcissists, they're like drop that, because again, you're not choosing the one that hurt you. You're choosing, or the one that rejected you. You're choosing the one that is perfect, that is loving, loyal, committed to you, respectful, honest, emotionally available, all the things that are important to you. You're choosing that. So, and again, it doesn't have to be that person. If literally you're like, no, I've gone through enough, like I want someone else, choose someone else. But describe that person with all the qualities that are important to you. Because if you have those qualities, there's a person, again, creation is finished, there's a person that matches all of that. So say, okay, I am the me that's with this ideal, incredible, perfect person for me. I'm already there. I'm already with them. You can say, show me, like bring them to me, right? Because again, it's your game. You set the rules, right? You can set your specific rules and it will be given to you. Asking, it is given. If you're asking, it's given to you. So again, believe in yourself, understand the rules of the game, and only put your awareness on the things that you want to experience instead of the things that you don't, right? Only choose the version of the people that you want in your life that will love you, that will adore you, that will bring you happiness and peace and everything wonderful. Only choose the version of you that is happy, healthy, that is living an amazing life. Only see yourself that way. Only see yourself as a person that has only experienced amazing love. Only see yourself as someone that is perfectly healthy. Only see yourself as someone that always is, you know, like abundant in money and everything, right? Only abundance of everything amazing and everything positive and everything good. Because we did not come here to suffer. We came here to experience, contrast the things that we don't want, for us to choose what we want instead. Okay, so I've been yapping. It's 20 minutes. I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. I want you guys to go and put this to practice with everything, and you'll see how your life will turn around for the good, for the better, for the best. Okay, so I love you guys so much. Again, if you would like to work with me, I will love to help you. I will love to guide you. I will love to put a plan of action for you, for your game, for you to win it, right? If you would like to do that, you know what to do. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.